What's good, y'all? This is CTG Sports Talk. Today we'll be discussing UL Monroe of the Sun Belt Conference. UL Monroe finished last year 4-8 on the season, and Coach Matt Viter looks to be much improved this year. Quarterback Caleb Evans is going to be explosive this year. The year before he got there, they averaged 23.3 points a game in 2016. With Evans in 2017, they averaged 33.9. That's over 10 points more per game. That's pretty impressive. Caleb Evans is ranked the number 3 quarterback in the whole entire conference of the Sun Belt. Out of all 10 teams, he's ranked number 3rd. I mean, that's on the higher end. That's pretty good. He's a dual threat quarterback. He passed for over 2,800 yards and ran for over 500 yards last year. I mean, those are some solid numbers, and his interceptions, if I'm not mistaken, were fairly low. I mean, it's pretty impressive. And they opened the season this year against the Southeastern Louisiana Lions. And I think they'll win that game pretty easily. I mean, this offense is going to be super explosive this year. And I say that Caleb Evans just goes off on this team. Big win for Caleb Evans and the UL Monroe Warhawks. Then they travel to Southern Mississippi. Southern Mississippi is going to be tough this year. They're always really competitive in Conference USA, and they're going to be really competitive again this year. Conference USA is just going to be a gauntlet this year. I think it might be the toughest, if not one of the toughest conferences outside of the Power 5. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do this year, but I think Southern Miss will win this game. I mean, as high as I'm on UL Monroe this year and how much improved I think they're going to be with Caleb Evans having a year experience under his belt, I think that they're going to lose this game. Then, this is going to be tough. They travel to Texas A&M, and Coach Jimbo Fisher is going to have those boys ready to play. And quarterback Nick Starkle ain't going to go easy on these Warhawks. Sorry, but this is going to be a big day, big statement game for Jimbo Fisher early in the year. Then they travel to Troy. Troy versus UL Monroe is going to be a great game, but I still have, you know how I am with Troy. Troy is going to be tough this year, like they have been the last couple of years, even they got to replace Brandon Silvers, but Troy's going to win this game. And they'll drop to 1-3 to start the year. But, hey, don't lose hope. Schedule gets easier from here for the most part. Just keep pushing on. They travel to Georgia State. Georgia State's going to be tough again this year, but this Warhawk team's going to be good with Caleb Evans at quarterback for his second year. I have Georgia State losing this game to UL Monroe. Win for Monroe. Then they go to Ole Miss. Like, could you make a tougher non-conference schedule for a non-Power 5 team? Southern Mississippi and Texas A&M plus Southern Mississippi. Like, that's a gauntlet. I mean, that's a serious gauntlet. Win for Ole Miss. So they'll start the season off with 2 wins and 4 losses. Then they go to Coastal Carolina. I think they're going to beat Coastal Carolina pretty handily. Then they have a home game against Texas State. Another game I think they just kind of breeze through. Then they have a bye week. Then they have to face that option attack of Georgia Southern. I mean, the option attack is always going to be hard to stop. But I think they do a good job at it and score enough points to win that game. So now they're on, kind of getting their mojo together. Got a little winning streak going. They go to South Alabama. Jaguars, either they can be really good or they can be really bad. And that's the thing, is they've been iffy since they've joined FBS. Win for UL Monroe. Then they go to Arkansas State. Once again, one of the top teams in the Sun Belt. I got a loss for UL Monroe here. Then they face their in-state rival, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. Talk about some down-home cooking. But I have them winning this game, this home game, against their rivals. Go Warhawks fly. Squaw, squaw, squaw. Warhawks win. Finish season 7-5. Mark it down a book. This is CTG Sports Talk signing off. Don't forget hit that like button, subscribe. Peace, y'all.